Why hello, it's your gal Dimply back at it again with some more Halloween content. We're actually coming towards the end of Halloween now, which, if I'm being honest, I'm quite sad about. So today I am doing a look based off of a previous makeup look that I've done. It was called Little Chomper. I love that Little Chomper look. So I wanted to pay homage to it, but maybe slightly differently this time. I think I want to do a variation, shall we say. So the first thing that I'm going to do before I crack on with the big toothy grin part is the little extra details that I feel like are going to make this different to the Little Chomper look. That is, I'm going to incorporate my prosthetic horns into this. They're little, no horns. They're squishy around there, and whack on the other one too. I'm going to take my Pros-Aide, which is my adhesive of choice. You can use other adhesives if you so wish. You can even use lash glue. So this is what we're going to use. We're going to use Pros-Aide, apply it to the face, and then scrub away the edges with some acetone. So around my face. So I made these teeth by melting down polymorph beads, and then you just kind of mold them into a pointed shape. I prefer to make a sausage shape and then cutting it with scissors. I find that that's the most effective, but yeah, these are ones that I pre-made. I made them a while ago and I've just fished them out now because I'm making a sharp tooth thing, so they're perfect. Now in order to fix them onto my face, I need to create like a base. That rhymes. And to do so, I'm going to use cotton buds. Are they called cotton buds? Wait, no. These are cotton buds. Cotton balls. That's it, they're cotton balls. What I like to do is I find the end of the ball and just roll them out like so. I prefer to like split them into thinner parts. Why are words so difficult for me? I don't understand. Ooh, before we do the teeth and before we get all our hands all messy, I'm going to put my contact lenses in, and boom, they're in. Before I start sticking things to my face, I am gonna put on gloves, just for no other reason than liquid latex, which I'm using to adhere the cotton with, is just very messy. Oh my god, every single time I use liquid latex, I'm very quickly reminded of the reason why I don't like to use liquid latex that often, and that is because it smells so incredibly bad. It's like a chemically fish smell that without a doubt is the worst chemical that I work with. See, this is why you wear gloves. We got a big old bushy beard. Before we stick in any teeth, I'm just going to darken this center area here. I'm using a cream-based makeup. I'm working quite quickly here because I don't want the liquid latex to solidify too quickly, because once it's completely set, it makes it harder to tear apart and to add in the teeth. Okay, I think we're looking very toothy now, so I think we can move on to the next step, and that is adding more black face paint. I find that putting in some black face paint just kind of adds some dimension in there, you know? Adding some black is to show depth, and that is that perhaps certain areas are deeper into the skin than other areas, which works for this because we don't want it to just look like it's something placed onto the skin, and in fact it's something that's kind of growing out of the skin. And now we are finally up to the exciting part, and that is the fake blood. Woo! And we're gonna keep this simple and just apply this to all the white areas, but also drip it down the neck a little bit, kind of mess it into the hair, just make things look gross. I love Mehron stage blood because it's incredibly dark. I stay clear of anything that's too bright in terms of fake blood. You don't really want to do that. If you are going to use cheap fake blood, I would mix a little bit of face paint in there just to kind of darken it a bit. Or you can make your own fake blood, which is very easy to do. You just need some form of syrup. I like to use corn syrup, and you mix it with some food coloring, a bit of red, a tiny touch of blue or black just to darken it, just to make it look a bit more moody. And then mix it all together in and just whack it on your face. We got our sponge here, ready to go. Natural sponges like this are fantastic with adding texture. It's also great for bruises and for veins in bruises, you know, that kind of effect. I think it works really cool. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this action. Oh, look at that. I'm looking so much more angry. Okay, and we're gonna take the brush now and just start slobbing it in all these areas here. Basically, we don't want any white here. It's distracting, it doesn't work. It gives the whole game away, making it look like it's cotton wool. We don't want it to look like it's cotton balls. And there we have it, a very gory mess. Okay, one last step before we finish. I'm just going to do something with my hair because at the moment it's looking a little bit too normal and too clean. So I've got some conditioner. As always, if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to hit that like button. If you would like to see more content like this, then go hit that subscribe button. Comment if you're feeling chatty or if you have any suggestions of videos that you would like me to do. Stick them down in the comments below. I love hearing your suggestions. I love reading your comments in general. You're all amazing. Don't ever change. And I will see you all next time. Bye.
You